talk about ambidextrous wisdom of our ancestors, 장담국이. 장담국이 is the national intangible cultural heritage number 137 of the Republic of Korea. Jang refers to fermented salty seasonings such as red pepper paste, soybean paste, and soy sauce. The process of making this paste was designated as an intangible cultural asset in Korea on December 27, 2018. In addition, the Korean government is making efforts to register gochujang in the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity by 2024. Today, we want to present a key point of view that fuels that effort. To understand why making jang, a Korean fermented food, is so valuable to our people, our story must start with kimchi. Recently, there has been a controversy over kimchi and pad chai. The core of this controversy is the ingredient of the food that is applicable to each country. The history of chili, the main ingredient of kimchi, is a hot potato. As for the problem, some claim that it was imported from China or Japan, and some claim that it was native to Korea. The reality is that a different direction is needed because verification of the origin and transmission route must be done historically and scientifically.
Among these controversies, the key idea we present is not the origin but the design of the final product. In other words, if we focus on the planning rather than ingredients of the food, wouldn't this host country debate be easily resolved? Consider the case of the iPhone. Most of the iPhone parts are assembled in China, but the project was done by Apple, an American company. So the people recognize the iPhone as American. By the same token, in order to reveal the origin of kimchi, it is more convincing to reveal the purpose for which the pepper was used, not the origin of the pepper. And the reason for using red pepper as such a Korean project can be found in the taste of gochujang. The spicy taste of the word has a different purpose, so the final taste is different. Mexican sauce has sour and spicy taste, Mala sauce has pungent spiciness. However, Korea aimed at the fusion of spicy and sweet, which are opposite.
What is more surprising is that the fusion spirit of this gochujang comes from the myth of Dangun. Rather than a carnivorous tiger who preferred only one taste, the omnivorous bear who preferred the fusion of flavors was the progenitor of the Korean people. Also, while Goguryeo in the Three Kingdoms period was strong as seen from the enterprising spirit, we can see that Baekje and Silla pursued softness through the delicate lines and arrangement of the relics. After all, the history of the Korean peninsula was a history of fusion from beginning to end. In addition, Taejo Wangun, who founded Goryeo, pursued fusion with the noble family through marriage policy. This spirit of fusion has been passed down through the culture of making a variety of pastes, and the moment the world finally knows about it was the taste of King Yeongjo, the 21st king of Joseon. This man, who loved the contradictory taste more than anyone else, tried to overcome the dichotomous thinking by spreading a Pangpyeong policy of evenly hiring all the factions to stop the evils of the party stripes. King Yeongjo could not eat rice well due to poor digestion, but he regained his appetite with red pepper paste.
King Yeongjo's preferred gochujang was Sunchang gochujang, and this one was Jo Jung-bo's gochujang, who criticized the Pangpyeong policy. King Yeongjo, who loved gochujang from his family, who was his political rival, used fusion, the fundamental principle of Pangpyeongcheck, in his daily life. This historical continuation is the planning spirit of Korean gochujang, and it is the result of aging and fermentation. Mexico and China were a homogeneous union made by using similar spices to create a spicy taste. Whereas Korea is a heterogeneous union made by fusion of opposites. In other words, our ancestors inevitably tried to obtain the fusion of spicy and sweet, which are opposite. After all, fermentation results from the proper combination of microorganism and host, while organic compounds are decomposed by the action of microorganism, forming a sweet taste, keeping the protein in the middle so that it does not rot. No wonder then it is more convincing to. No wonder then it is more convincing to. It is more purpose. No wonder then the fusion planning and taste of gochujang will be added to the UNESCO list of cultural properties. Go for it.
Go get it.
장담국이 to UNESCO.
Thank you.